We have on the line Chris Paquin, captain of the Holy Balls. Chris, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing, Carl?
I'm doing great. Hey, Chris, you're the first captain we're interviewing. How does that feel?
It's an honor. It feels great.
All right, let's jump right into questions. Chris, you lost a big piece of your team. What does the loss of Greg Franzen mean to the Holy Balls?
Well, it was a blow to the team. I mean, he's a solid player. He's good in the field. He won an award. He won a handy. So there's no doubt about what he can do on the field defensively. But I think we have enough players. I think we have the right players on our team that we should be able to fulfill the role that he played.
What he ultimately brought to your team was leadership. Are you ready to take that role as the captain of the team now?
Well, I have to be ready for it. I mean, he has great organizational skills. I mean, top notch. He has the scheduling done. Before the season even started last year, he had everything scheduled. I mean, we never really had to worry about anything. But I think I can provide some of that. I mean, probably not to the extent of Mr. Franzen, but I'm going to try my best to do what I can to make sure the season goes smoothly for our team.
Right on. Hey, Chris, right now your roster only has 4 players. Do you plan on starting the season with 4, or do you plan on adding some more players?
I'm hoping to add on some players. We do have a player who's not on our roster yet. We haven't really worked with him. He's supposed to show up in some pickup game this weekend. We're going to see how he's looking. His name's Dan McLaughlin. He's going to be a rookie. He's a softball player. Plays with Chris Lewis on a softball team. And he seems to be a solid player. I'm taking Chris's word for it. So we just got to see what he can do on the field. But other than that, we are looking for a solid player, hitter, fielder. We are a little thin, but I mean, that's something that we urgently need for our team.
Right on. Hey, remember, trades are always allowed. But I want to ask you this question, Chris. As the captain of the Holy Balls, what are your honest expectations for the team? Do you think you can honestly make the playoffs? Because there's 8 teams and only half the teams make the playoffs. Right now you're considered the middle-of-the-road team. Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I think we can. I mean, the guys that came in, I'm the only player from our team from last year, and then we kind of just scrape together what I believe to be a solid team. I mean, we grab players from the Ducks, from the Squirrels, and they're all great players. And I think that we, as a group, we gel together, and I think we'll be able to be in the top 3 or 4 in the standings by the end of the season. I have no question about that.
Hey, Chris, but is there any party that wants to defend the John Hilford the Thrill tournament if you don't make the playoffs? Or are your ultimate goal is to actually make the playoffs?
Oh, our ultimate goal is to make the playoffs. Nobody likes to lose, not on our team. Yeah, I mean, it's all about fun, number one, but we want to win, too.
Right on. Hey, Chris, when I look at your roster, I see a lot of pitchers, but I don't actually see like a true standout ace. What does your pitching rotation look like, let's say, 1 through 4? Rank them.
If I was going to rank them 1 through 4, it would probably be, I hate to do this, but just based on the numbers, me and Brandon right up there at 1 and 2. I can't rank one above the other. But,
right.
But and then you got Chris Lewis and then Nick Braden. But Nick's going to play a spot start closer role for us this year. That way it frees up a little space and everybody's happy. He gets to pitch. Frees up a little space and a little leniency in our rotation.
Wow. You know what? Hey, Chris. Chris Lewis was actually an all-star pitcher in 2011, and he had a really disappointing year. So to see you put him as a number 3 kind of excites me. I'd like to see him come back because I know he has the stuff, and I think putting him there is a good spot for him. It's not a lot of pressure, but it's also a good opportunity for him to perform. But my last question is, I want to ask you about the Holy Ground. It's going to be in Wyandotte. I don't know a lot about the field. What can you tell me about it?
It's located at Cherry and 6th Street. It's like a park playground setting, small park. It's got a left side is a 2-hour field. If you're looking from home plate, you're looking at the left side. There's like tennis courts, and then there's some built-in fencing going around off to the right side. So it's a nice open area. And it's and I guess the good thing about it is it's going to be a good parking place for people that come out. You know, if we decide to take on any tournaments, maybe host a throw again or something like that, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be convenient for a lot of people. And it's like right in the mix, right in between where most of our teams are. We're kind of, it's like a central location for us.
Hey, Chris, you were kind of forced the role as the captain, and it seems like you're doing a great job. I wish you the best of luck, and thanks for taking the time to do this interview.
Oh, no, thank you.